You just have to make do with what you have. Today, we have an open field. Some people are gonna call this not perfect because it doesn't have all the lines and all that stuff, but we don't care. We're just trying to get to it. We're trying to get to our work. We got work to do. You know what I'm saying? I always say, yo, you got more work to do. What are you over here complaining about? You know what I mean? So today, what we're gonna do is try to make sure we take advantage of all the work that needs to be done. And part of that is coming out here and showing up, guys, showing up. You know how I feel about showing up, man. You gotta show up. And then when you don't show up, it just shows that you don't want it. So showing up is half the battle, guys. Showing up. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna show up. And as long as you show up, you have a chance. You have a chance. I don't think this camera angle, this is what I actually envisioned, but I don't think it's going well right now. So I might try to see if maybe a different angle might work. Again, sometimes you just have to make do with what you have. We're gonna test out this camera angle for the first maybe 5, 10 minutes, see how it goes. Um, because I want a wide angle, right? I want a wide angle because the goal is so wide as well. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. As always, show up for yourself. Before anything, it's for yourself. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and we're gonna plug in our microphone on this side. And we're gonna put out our balls too. Put out our balls, put out the microphone. Work, work, work. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, and 8. As always, guys, we are dedicated to what we do, and we're gonna do it the right way because nobody else gonna do it for us. Right? Everybody always complains about how there's not enough time, there's not enough this, there's not enough that. But today, we're just gonna take advantage of what we got. Fuck my balls too, still. All right, guys. While we warm up, you know the deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a little juggling session. So I'm gonna bring you over here. Bring you over here. That beautiful sunset in the back. Beautiful, beautiful sunset in the back. We're gonna work. Let's get the super and get the side. The sunset is so beautiful. That too, to be honest. Should record that. Should this also. All right, guys, bear with me. All right, peace, everybody. Peace, 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 peace. Thank you so much for joining me. As you know, this is what we do every day. We come out here and we try to challenge ourselves, recognizing that every day is a gift. Every day is a gift, guys. So today, what we're gonna do, very simply for the next few minutes, is just try to work. Okay, guys, we're just gonna try to work and do what we need to do. All right. Start with a little jumping session. All right. All right, guys, do me a favor. If you're enjoying this content, please make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. I promised you guys I was going to come back here with a lot more. That's what I'm doing. So right now, guys, what I'm simply going to do is try to add some more rhythm to this. Make sure that we're doing a lot more with our time. All right, so go ahead and check it out from behind the goal. Pay attention to the speed, pay attention to the movement, pay attention to how quickly I go about things. Coming from the right side. All right, guys. So it's a lot going on right now, but just keep an eye on how my movement is. Keep an eye on how quickly I go about things, and you're right behind the goal, guys. So you'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see exactly what's going on, and the ball might actually come reach you right here, but you're right behind the goal. All right. So that's what you're seeing right now. All right. So if you're a striker, you need to be able to do this. So this is attacking the goal from the left side as a right footer. This is a specialty. If you know how to attack the ball like this as a right footer, you'll be a dangerous, dangerous striker. Dangerous, dangerous striker. So make sure you pay attention. So first off, as you see, I'm right here on the edge of the 18 on the left side. And really, it's just going to be a one touch move and finish. Okay. Very simple. Oh, messed that up. It's okay. We need to do it again. That's all it is. We don't like that ball. So we're going to use another ball. All right. So we're back to this one. Do it again. See, composure is really important in this because if you let your composure go, things like that happen. But that's okay because you could always get another chance. All right, guys. So I'm gonna connect to you guys so that you can hear my voice. I'm just gonna connect my microphone, guys. Hear my voice. I'm gonna change the angle a little bit so that you guys can see what's really going on. I'm gonna be on this side though. All right, guys. We're gonna try that drill again, coming in from the left side. Coming in from the left side as a right footer. All right, guys, so like I said, we're gonna do it again. Coming in from the left side. This drill, so you wanna be very crisp. A pro tip, you wanna make sure that you're paying attention to how composed you are. Simple. So we're gonna try it again. We are not perfect, but striving for imperfection. For perfection, I should say. Striving. All right, let's go again. Woo! Ah, let's try that again. Oh yeah. If you let go of your composure at any time, what happens is you use way more force and you forget about the fundamentals, the basics. So it's really important that if you are doing these, it's hard to talk after you've done a drill like that, but it's important that if you are doing these, guys, your composure is really tough, okay? So, guys, I'm building some skills here, so I'm gonna go ahead and juggle. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. It's important to me, it's important to the channel. It's important to me, it's important to the channel that you subscribe so I know that you guys like what I'm putting out, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna cool down for a bit, for like 5 minutes. And then if you guys want to see something else, make sure you comment it below, guys. Thing is, everybody thinks they want to be athletes until it's time to put in the work, guys. Until it's time to put in the work, everybody thinks they want to be an athlete. But do you want to be out here by yourself on a Tuesday when you probably have so many other things to do, right? Right? You don't want to do that. Most people just want to talk about it. But it's become a lifestyle. When it's a lifestyle, then that's all you can think about. That's all I can think about. Soccer, 24/7. Most people cannot understand it. They think it's crazy. Why are you out here by yourself? First off, it's a beautiful day. So it gives me a chance to appreciate the beautiful sunset, right? It makes me grateful for the little things again. Knowing that the best things in life are actually free, guys. They're actually free. So it's important that you be grateful for these things, or else you lose them, right? Or else you lose it. And guess what? There's so many people who want to be in your position, but they can't for whatever reason. They cannot be in your position. So the best thing you can do is do it for them. Not even for them, but for yourself. So that you can keep it, right? Because if you don't keep it, guess what? You could lose it. You lose it, guys. You lose it. It's actually good that I have this form of expression because sometimes it gets lonely when you're working by yourself. At least I feel like I'm working with somebody when I'm in front of a camera. And I think that's actually why athletes are so good, because you do it by yourself for so long that when you're ready to show the world, you're so solid in what you do, right? That nobody can shake you off your pivot because you've been doing it for so long. And I promise you guys, I've had to work on these skills. I didn't just grow up like this. I promise you, I didn't just grow up like this. You have to learn, you have to be inspired. Stay inspired. That's really what it is. All right, guys, it's really what it is. Most people want to talk about it. Most people want the lifestyle. They want the end result. But you don't get the end result without putting in the work. And even when you put in the work, the end result is not promised. So most people are just living in la la land, right? You have to put yourself in a position that nothing can shake you. And it's so inevitable that you're gonna succeed because you're searching for it. You're looking for every single avenue, right? And my goal, guys, very simply, if you're new to this channel, my name is Loic. My goal is to play professional soccer in France. Ultimately, I want to play in the UEFA Champions League, and I believe with the effort, mindset, and the skills I'm building up, nothing can stop me, but I do need your support. So you are very important to this. That's why I asked you to subscribe to the channel, guys. It's very important. I'm gonna go ahead and check in right now. If you have any comments, if you wanna say anything, please make sure you say that right now. I can't really hear what's going on, but I hope you can hear me. At least give me a check-in if you guys can hear me, all right? Make sure you just let me know at least that you can hear me. I'm gonna keep that sun in the background for as long as we can, because it's a beautiful sun right now. It's a beautiful, beautiful sun. All right, guys, let's get back to it. We're gonna work a little bit more, and we're just gonna call it for today because I also wanna say something, guys. It's very important that you know what you're looking for, right? It's very important that you know what you're looking for, because I was just passing by this field, and because I'm always looking for opportunities to get better as a soccer player, this field stuck out to me. But to most people, this is just an empty field. To me, this is an opportunity to get better, to become a better person, right? So I always tell my friends this, there's gold everywhere. There's gold everywhere, and you have to be looking for the gold in order to really, and you can really transform anything into gold. So that's the alchemic factor in the alchemic theory, right? It's like you could turn anything into gold as long as you're looking for it. But it does take an effort, you know, things don't just turn into gold. Most of the time, the effort needs to be applied for it to turn into gold. So right now, guys, what I'm gonna do is a little bit of touch tests, and I'm just gonna sky the ball and see how well I can bring it back to a complete stop, okay? You ready? I'm gonna try to do it maybe a few times. Whoop, that wasn't good, I'll admit. I kind of didn't do it the right way there, but let's try it again. We're not perfect, nobody's perfect. Don't look at me like that. Oh, all right, maybe my touch isn't there today. But we don't stop, we try again and again and again and again and again. We don't stop, because stopping means you quit. And we're not quitters on this side. All right, there it is. The spin is too much. Spin is too much. All right, another way, another skill is just on your lap. Boom. First time I saw this skill was with Diego Maradona. It's just boom. And it's pretty hard, but once you get it, you get it. It's a really cool skill to have. I suggest everybody start with the basics. You can move into that skill because that's like a 4-star, 3-star skill. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That's it for today. Come back next time and watch me play a little bit more. I'm not sure if anybody was really paying attention, so I gotta go. But thanks for joining. Peace.